Good day. I'm David Paul R. Ramos from the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila, and I'm here to present to you my study entitled Spiritual Experience, Organizational Commitment, Work Engagement, and Transformational Leadership among Nurse Educators during the COVID-19 pandemic. The study aimed to correlate spiritual experience to organizational commitment, work engagement, and transformational leadership. The research design is descriptive correlational using online administration of survey questionnaires through Google Forms. Population sampling. 120 nurse educators from government AGIs in Calabarzon and NCR were included in the study. The number of years in the surveys ranged from 1 year to 26 years. Mean is 8.96 and standard deviation is 6.85. Research instruments used were Daily Spiritual Experience Scale, three-component model of Employee Commitment Questionnaire, Utric Work Engagement Scale, and Transformational Leadership Survey. Results shows that participants have high spiritual experiences, moderate organizational commitment, high work engagement, and high transformational leadership. Results also shows that nurse educators' conception of spirituality was described as an encounter with God or the sacred, and as a relationship or connection with God. And nurse educators have a moderate level of overall organizational commitment across all dimensions, high overall work engagement, vigor, and absorption, and very high level of dedication. The participants scored high in almost all dimensions of transformational leadership except in the charisma subscale, wherein they rated themselves as moderate. There was also significant negative correlation between spiritual experience and affective commitment, positive correlation between spiritual experience and normative commitment, no correlation between spiritual experience and continuance commitment, no significant association between spiritual experience and overall organizational commitment. Spiritual experience was positively associated with overall work engagement, vigor, and dedication. Absorption was not found to be significantly correlated with spiritual experience. There are positive associations between spiritual experience and charisma, social, vision, transactional, execution, and overall transformational leadership. Only delegation was not found to be significantly correlated with spiritual experience. In sum, spirituality was found to be associated with some dimensions of organizational commitment, work engagement, and most dimensions of transformational leadership. The result of the study add to the growing literature of the positive impact of spirituality in the workplace. Considering the limitations of the present study, the following are the recommendations. The result of the study highlighted the need for more research of Filipino spirituality, organizational commitment, work engagement, and transformational leadership on a large-scale scope. This is more insightful, especially in the context of this pandemic. Since spiritual experience was found to be correlated with organizational commitment, work engagement, and transformational leadership, the other professions may also benefit from this research when done in their context. Results of this correlational study do not imply causation. However, it may be that there are some causal relationships among the variables. These possibilities should be investigated in the future. As suggested by previous research, to develop organizational commitment and increase work engagement, managerial efforts should focus on work experiences and job characteristics, such as the clarity of the role, job autonomy, task significance, task variety, perceived control on their own job, and support from co-worker and supervisors. Promote spirituality in the workplace through activities and faculty development programs, such as spiritual retreats, and other means of enhancing a sense of connectedness with God, the divine, or a higher being.